I'd stick around too, anytime for this band. And you know what? Everywhere I go, and it doesn't matter what age to, I always hear, when people are telling about their favorite groups, I always hear the Lonesome River Band. That's the truth too. And they are favorites of mine, friends of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome to the Late Show the Lonesome River Band?
The most tragic thing in life is a darling, loving wife, one who meets you every night when you come home. When you're loving her at night, her arms hold you tight. Don't you know what it means to be alone? I'm dreaming of the past, of our love that didn't last. When the stars come out and my tears, they fall like rain. You gave me your love so true, but I cheated, dear, on you. I'm on this highway paved with pain. Once I had a darling wife I treasured more than life. But then I ran around and broke her heart. Well, I started drinking, lost the way. Now my lonely heart burns with pain. I'm dreaming of the past, of our love that didn't last. Well, stars come out and my tears, they fall like rain. You gave me your love so true, but I cheated, dear, on you. I'm on this highway paved with pain. The most tragic thing in life is a darling, loving wife, one who meets you every night when you come home. When you're loving her at night, her arms hold you tight. Don't you know what it means to be alone? I'm dreaming of the past, of our love that didn't last. When the stars come out and my tears, they fall like rain. You gave me your love so true, but I cheated, dear, on you. I'm on this highway paved with pain. I'm on this highway paved with pain. Lord, Lord.
Thank you so much. Just got a call from my good girl today. Said she must be going on her way. There's better things on down the line, and I'll not try to change her mind. But she seemed to think we're better off this way. But my heart, it breaks in two. It can't believe that it's true. And though I want you to stay, you're leaving anyway. But you've gotta do what you gotta do. That I know I'm not being there for you, and maybe that's the reason for your leaving. Well, I'll try to keep you off my mind, but a girl like you is hard to find. But somehow I'll just have to stop my grieving. But my heart, it breaks in two. It can't believe that it's true. And though I want you to stay, you're leaving anyway. way. But you've gotta do what you gotta do. Guess it would be better if I'd never known your love, and then I wouldn't know just what I'm missing. But I've seen that look in your eyes, and now it comes as no surprise. At another's lips soon you will be kissing. But my heart, it breaks in two. It can't believe that it's true. And though I want you to stay, you're leaving anyway. But you've gotta do what you gotta do. And my heart is set on you. It can't believe that it's true. And though I want you to stay, you're leaving anyway. But you've gotta do what you gotta do. You're gonna do what you gotta do. Thank you very much.
County was raised a crooked man, made the county dry and the prices high for the bootleg whiskey man. His age was barely 21, his family was ashamed. They had a son who left his home for the bootleg whiskey game.
Bootleg John, won't you come on home? Your family's all alone. You're running wild and your baby child wants his daddy home.
His wife, she loved him dearly, though he seldom came around. She'd always cry when he said goodbye, but she never could hold him down. With a pistol in his pocket, the shotgun on the floor, he made his run to Lexington to the bootleg whiskey store.
Bootleg John, won't you come on home? Your family's all alone. You're running wild and your baby child wants his daddy home.
His hand was on his gun. He was set to go, but he didn't know he was making his last run. The sheriff pulled him over, and he shot the lawman down. They locked him well in the county jail, the jail in Jackson Town.
Bootleg John, won't you come on home? Your family's all alone. You're running wild and your baby child wants his daddy home.
Go, Sam.
John, won't you come on home? Your family's all alone. You're running wild and your baby child wants his daddy home.
Yes, sir. Hey! Woo! Did y'all have a good supper break? I did. I'll tell you what, mine was so good I went and got a big old pizza. Me and my cousin John that picks a Mandolin for Ralph Stanley, we're first cousins. And we got this pizza and we had 3 pieces left, and I come back and swapped them to Jack Cook for a CD. So that was good. I like that. Do that every day. So welcome back to the Lonesome River Band's little part of the show. We're going to be closing out the show tonight. And I'm sure you all have been well entertained today. I certainly have. I got the chance to sit down and hear some of my heroes and J.D. Crow. I tell you what, I used to work for him. Man, that brings back a lot of memories. I worked here for 2 years with J.D. and getting ready to tell how old I am. Okay, we're going to feature Sammy again on the old 5-string Minor Dipper, and he's going to pick you a tune from his current album on Sugar Hill Records. And actually, this set list has got Sammy's likeness on it, as you can see.
Yep, that's it. Me and my daughters, we went out to, when we go to the beach, I like to say Happy Thanksgiving to my daughters, Chastity and Christian Nicole,
Absolutely.
who came down here with me this weekend. Usually Dad's down here while everybody else is up towards the house, but they kind of wanted to come down here, and I'm awful glad they did, and I love you, and I'm glad y'all are here, wherever you're sitting. But we saw a shirt, and it said that, there's a rock song or a pop song that goes, I'm too sexy for my shirt, you know what I mean? One of those stupid things, I guess, but it made a lot of money, so evidently he's a whole lot smarter than me sometimes. But we thought it was about Sammy because it said, I'm too sexy for my hair, and that's why I wear this T-shirt. And we almost got it for you, but we didn't have time to get it printed up before we got back. Maybe they'll fax us some through our modem or something.
I think he's too sexy for his banjo myself. Anyway, before Gangrene started setting in, we were going to do this, and this is a real fine tune, old-timey sounding song, and a bunch of old-timey men trying to play it here. This is called Pretty Little Girl. Sammy Shelor.
When I first met her, it was a sunny springtime morn. Our love grew like the flowers on a mountain. And it felt like then our love would never end, till that cold Virginia night when Jenny left me. It was a full moon on a cold Virginia night. When Jenny left me, I could not believe her frost-bitten heart would tear my whole world apart. It was a cold Virginia night when Jenny left me. Our love changed with the seasons. It got hot like a summer wind, and it blew me away into the autumn. And like the leaves that fell, our love shot to hell on that cold Virginia night when Jenny left me. It was a full moon on a cold Virginia night. When Jenny left me, I could not believe her frost-bitten heart would tear my whole world apart. It was a cold Virginia night when Jenny left me. It was a full moon on a cold Virginia night. When Jenny left me, I could not believe her frost-bitten heart would tear my whole world apart. It was a cold Virginia night when Jenny left me. Her frost-bitten heart just tore my whole world apart. It was a cold Virginia night when Jenny left me.
What I was working for, but the times have changed and so have you, it seems. While I was making money, you were making time, but you can bet I won't stand in line. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. So chalk it up, mark it down, look for me, I won't be around. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. Treat me right, make it home before daylight, will love me for who I am and not what I buy. When the cards are down and the tables turned, it'll be too late for you to learn. My love's worth more than money in the bank. So chalk it up, mark it down, look for me, I won't be around. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. So chalk it up, mark it down, I'll be nowhere to be found. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. Thank you.
Way to go, Sammy.
And he's still the string-changing champion of bluegrass music.
That was smoking, Sammy. That's fast. I believe I'd cut myself all over the place. I'd get it all in. You know what that your mom used to say, you know, better be careful. Somebody will get an eye poked out. That'd be me and everybody up here if I changed one that fast. And actually, that's another good reason to play bass. You know, most of the time you're halfway in tune.
And you rarely break strings.
Very rarely. I think I've broken 2 in my life. And
he broke one of them out in California this year, and it was on a song with about 500,000 chords on it.
It was, and it's very hard for me to play a whole lot of chords on the bass. There's a whole lot of them on here. You only have to hit them one at a time, but just in the right order. And when you don't hit them in the right order or at the right time, it's just turmoil.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, that's right.
We've just the Lonesome River Band always strives to really inform the public and give you all plenty of good information to keep you going throughout the year. And so we've got a little fact that we're going to tell you, and this is something that you might be able to use this at some point in the next few months, and that's that the government has taken a survey, and 1 out of every 3 people in the world is ugly. So what we want you to do is you just take a good look at the left, look to the right, and if they look all right, guess what?
Oh, that's one of my favorites right there. Yeah, that one never gets old.
Guess what, Daddy? We're going to get in the bad key of B flat here. What? Why, write that down and bring it up here so I can understand you. Oh, I'll tell you what.
I believe I almost understood him. I was
What'd you
just
say?
a little far away. Little rocks out of big rocks.
I think you got the wrong band, sir. That's the Blue Highway Mountain Boys. Do that one.
No, that's a great song.
And
Actually,
Doyle.
And Doyle and all
Doyle
that. He'll be
is-
here.
Yeah, Doyle is going to be here, so
They'll
you
be
ask
here
him
tomorrow.
for that, and I'm sure he'll do that. But this one we're going to do is just so close to it that if you didn't know the difference, you'd swear it was it. And we'd like to say that we'd like to thank everybody that came by the table and purchased some of the Lonesome River Band products today. And if you didn't, you're just out of luck because the table's gone. And if you were thinking you was going to wait till after this set, you're in for a surprise because it's a ghost town out there. You'll have to go see Charlie Chase or somebody. But this is an old Reno and Smiley song. Hope you all like this one a big bunch as much as we do. It's called Long Gone.
Long gone is town leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Well, I have tried to make you happy. Still you say you done me wrong. This is it, we're through forever. So I'm gone, long gone. Long gone, long gone is town leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Please don't shed no tears of sorrow, for those tears they won't atone. After all this pain you caused me, I'm gone, long gone. Long gone, long gone is town leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Long gone is town leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone.
Thank you. Woo! We sure do appreciate a great big bunch. And about to sound like Charlie Sizemore here if I ain't careful. And we're going to do a song now that is from the Longview CD. Anybody heard of that one out here, this crowd? For those of you who haven't, it's really hardcore traditional bluegrass with Joel Mullins and James King, Dudley Cannell, Glenn Duncan, Marshall Wilburn, and myself, Mr. Sunshine. We've got this one out on Rounder Records, and it just this month went number 6 on the Bluegrass Unlimited chart. The album did, and we got a song entered into the top 20, and we're really proud of that. The band looks to play very few dates because there's so many people involved with a lot of different groups that it's going to be hard to do. But I was talking to Norman, and he's talking like he may want to have us here next year, Longview. So y'all make sure you write that down on your little comment card. That sure ain't going to hurt things if you'd like to have us. In the meantime, there was a fella asked for this today, and a lady come up to me just before we came up on the stage. Her name was Opal, and this is for you. And she had a friend, and I swear I'm terrible with names. I can't even remember my own half the time, but I did remember her name. This is for Opal, and this is called Only Time. I've been hurt so bad I can't even hold my head up. I've been walking down the road of misery. This pain is so bad I just can't break through it. I keep thinking about the things you've done to me. Only time can mend this broken heart and take me back to where I need to be. Only time can mend this broken heart and take away the things you've done to me. So strong, I couldn't see it coming on, till the scars cut so deep in my heart. Now the way that I feel, even though my love was real, it's plain to see we're better off apart. Only time can mend this broken heart and take me back to where I need to be. Only time can mend this broken heart and take away the things you've done to me. You told me that you might want to come back. That's not gonna happen, don't you see? Only time can mend this broken heart and take me back to where I need to be. Only time can mend this broken heart and take away the things you've done to me. And take away the things you've done to me. Thank you.
Traveling down this long, lonesome highway, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Memories of how we once loved each other, and now we are saying goodbye. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she could be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. cried for you, little darling. It breaks my heart to hear your name. My friends, they also loved you, my darling. They think that I am to blame. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she could be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she could be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Here's another request we want to do for you. It's called Crazy Hard. Like a wild west wind so uncertain, you're changing like the weather every day. One night we're in love, the next I'm hurting. Your crazy heart is driving me insane. Crazy heart, I wish I didn't love you, and I could turn around and walk away. I've only got a half a mind to leave you. Your crazy heart is driving me insane. All I want is a love that I can count on. Can't hold to the promises you made. How can it feel so right and then go so wrong? Your crazy heart is driving me insane. Crazy heart, I wish I didn't love you, and I could turn around and walk away. I've only got a half a mind to leave you. Your crazy heart is driving me insane. Crazy heart, I wish I didn't love you, and I could turn around and walk away. I've only got a half a mind to leave you. Your crazy heart is driving me insane. Your crazy heart is driving me insane.
Thank you. We sure do appreciate that a whole big bunch, and we would like to say that we have really had a ball playing here this year, and this has been more fun than any of the other years I've been here. I think I've really had a lot of fun. You folks are the reason. You've been a real responsive crowd, and that's fabulous. So give yourselves a nice hand. And everybody's tuning, so I guess it's time for another joke. Okay, here's another little fact we'll tell you. There's a new company in North Carolina, and they're making decaffeinated coffee tables, but you can't even tell. And let's see, we picked up a guy on the way down here, a hitchhiker. He had wooden legs, but he had real feet. And,
well, I bought some batteries, but they weren't included.
That's right. Yeah, and that same guy had false teeth, but he still had braces. So, no, okay, that's enough of that. If we're in tune, we're going to get Kenny to sing one for you. How many of y'all have ever heard Kenny sing before? How many of you don't want to hear him sing right now? Well, good. Everybody wants to hear it. I want to hear it for sure. Kenny is fabulous, and this is just, oh God, man, this is wow. You're going to say wow after this is over with. I promise.
I'm overwhelmed, Don. Jeez.
I'm underwhelmed, but this is called "Lay Me to Rest."
On some mountain top, where the tall, tall pine trees grow, where the wild birds cry through the dim moonlight, and the north wind blows so cold. Oh, they took my darling away from me. Now the one I love so true. Now it breaks my heart to know that she's gone and left me blue, so blue. Now lay me to rest on some mountain top, where the tall, tall pine trees grow, where the wild birds cry through the dim moonlight, and the north wind blows so cold. Now I pray to God both day and night. He knows our love was true. Now all I have left is memories that make me feel so good. Now lay me to rest on some mountain top, where the tall, tall pine trees grow, where the wild birds cry through the dim moonlight, and the north wind blows so cold. Where the tall, tall pine trees grow, where the wild birds cry through the dim moonlight, and the north wind blows so cold.
Woo! Wow! Bang!
You're my sweet blue-eyed darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask of you, my darling, is love me good, and be true.
Days come and go, but I still love you. And I see your smiling face. Tell me, love, that you need me, and no one's gonna take my place.
You're my sweet blue-eyed darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask of you, my darling, is to love me good, and be true.
Today I need an answer, and I want to hear you say, hey, you don't belong to another, and in my arms you're gonna stay.
You're my sweet blue-eyed darling, And my love belongs to you. All I ask of you, my darling, is to love me good and be true.
My darling,
Love me good
and be true. Thank you, and we'll see you after a while.
Thank
God bless
y'all.
you.
Once again, the Lonesome River Band. 10 o'clock tonight for the Late Show. Hopefully you'll be right here for the Late Show. Enjoy your dinner. 6:15. We'll start back with the Reno Brothers. See you then.
Well, my baby don't want me, she don't need me, found herself someone new. She left me at home, sitting alone, nothing in the world to do. My stomach's churning, my eyes are burning, my hair is turning gray. I'm in trouble deep, I can't get no sleep since she went away.
Them blues, they got me, tears rolling down my face. This woman, she left me, crying all over the place.
I wrote her a letter trying to tell her, trying to get her off my mind. I wrote it plain, signed my name, never got no reply. Sitting on the banks of the river bend, listening to the crickets sing. There's a moon above just made for love and I can't do a thing.
Them blues, they got me, tears rolling down my face. This woman, she left me, crying all over the place. Them blues, they got me, tears rolling down my face. This woman, she left me, crying all over the place.
Thank you. Woo! Well, it ain't no fair, but the old clock on the arm says it's time for us to do about one more song tonight, and we sure have, as I told you before, had a ball being down here in Myrtle Beach, and love to come back next year if you all would like to have us. And once again, we'd like to thank Norman and Tony for their hard work and putting this festival on for all these years and doing such a wonderful job, and including the Lonesome River Band in it. We just consider it an honor. And on behalf, once again, of Sammy, Shelor, Ronnie, Bowman, Kenny Smith, and myself, Boxcar Willie, we've really had a ball being here. And, yeah. Choo-choo. Anyway, we're going to get on out of here pretty quick because we got a good long ride ahead of us tonight. We're all going to go home except me, wah. And I'm going. He said, "Would you like some cheese with that wah?" I guess not, Kenny.